Good morning, students of class 9. Previous class we have done up to exercise 1.2. I think I have forgotten to tell one answer, that is the last answer. See in my copy. Question number 1, number 2, the answer will be false, and question number 2, the answer will be no. Explanation already done, only the answer you will write, that will be false and that will be no. Okay. Today I am starting exercise 1.3. Before that, you have to understand some statement that is given in your book, that is page number 12. See the statements what is written here. The decimal expansion of a rational number is either terminating or non-terminating recurring. Moreover, a number whose decimal expansion is terminating or non-terminating recurring is rational. This is one important point, and the second one is the decimal expansion of an irrational number is non-terminating, non-recurring. Moreover, a number whose decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-recurring is irrational. So, how you can understand the meaning of this statement? I have given one example here, that is, if rational number, that means p by q form, if we will divide this and the decimal expansion, if we will get 0.36, after 6 there is no digit, that means here it is stop. Stop means what? This will be terminating. If the number will stop at one point, that will be terminating. And if the decimal expansion of a rational number is 0.2323 and it will continue, then it will be non-terminating recurring. Why non-terminating? Because this 2323 is continuing, and recurring means this 2323, these numbers will be going on. The same numbers are going on. That's why this is recurring. So since it is continuing, that's why it is non-terminating, and since the same numbers are going on, that's why it is recurring. So if the decimal expansion of a rational number is coming terminating or non-terminating recurring, then it will be a rational number. And if the decimal expansion of an irrational number, suppose pi means what? 22 by 7. If we will divide, the quotient will come 3.141592. It will continue. That means after points you can see that the digits are non-repeating, but it is continuing. So we can say this is non-terminating and non-recurring. Because non-terminating, why? The digits are continuously going on, and non-recurring, why? Because the digits are not repeating. So if the decimal expansion we will get non-terminating, non-recurring, it will be a irrational number. Okay. Now we are going in exercise 1.3. So exercise 1.3, question number 1, listen the question properly, that is, write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. I have done question number 1, number 2. So the question is, here the rational number is given, or we can say the fraction is given 1 by 11. We have to convert in decimal form. So how we will convert in decimal form? We have to divide it 1 by 11. So we have done division. By 11, 1 it will not go, that's why first we have done by 0. 11 zeros are 0. Then it's coming again 1 after doing minus. Then we cannot divide, after coming 1 we cannot divide, that's why we have putted 1 point. For point again we can bring 1 0. After getting tens, here 10 is coming, so by 11 we cannot divide, that's why I have given 1 0, and then 1 0 we have bring. Now we can divide that by 9, 99. Again 1 is coming for 0.10, and here I have given 1 0 and we have bring 1 0. Again by 9 we have done 99. So division all of you know, you can do it. Okay. Now see that the division is continuing and the remainder is continuously coming 1. That means the quotient will continue. What is the quotient will come? 0.090909 and it will continue. That things we can write as 0.09 bar. This is called bar sign. When the digits are repeating, above that digits we can give one sign that is called bar. Here 0909 is repeating, that's why above 09 we have given one bar. And so this quotient will be which type of decimal expansion? That must be non-terminating repeating, because 09 is continuously repeating and it is continuing, that's why this is non-terminating repeating. So decimal form we have got 0.09 bar, and which kind of decimal expansion it is? Non-terminating repeating. Now we are going in next question number 3. Question number 3, listen the question what is given. Express the following in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers. So which number is given here? See that. Question number 3, the number is given 0.001 and above 001 bar is given. Means what? This 001 is repeating. So what is the method to convert in P by Q form? First we have to take this number, let x equal to 0.001 bar. So this number we can write as 0.001, 001, 001 and dot dot dot. That means this 001 is continuing. Make it 1. Now what is the process? The process is that above how many digits the bar is there? Here above 3 digits bar is there. That's why both side of this equation we have to multiplying by 1000. I have written here multiplying both side by 1000. The reason also I have written because above 3 digits bar is there. That things you have to not write to solve the sum. Just for reminding you I have written here. Okay, so above 3 digits bar is there, that's why we have multiplied by 1000. Suppose above 1 digit bar is there, so what we have to do? Multiply by 10. Now if we will multiply by 1000 on both sides, what will come? X into 1000, it's coming 1000x, and 0.001001, these numbers if we will multiply by 1000, the point will shift after 3 digit, so it's coming 1.001001 dot dot dot, right? So this is coming 2. This we have make 1, and after multiplying 1000 on both sides we are making 2. Now what is the process? We have to do 2 minus 1. Left side if we will do 2 minus 1, it's coming 1000x minus x. We have written here. And the right side it's coming 1.001001 dot dot this number minus 0.001001 dot dot this number. So 2 minus 1 if we will do, here I have done 1.001001 and below it I have written 0.001001. If we will minus it after the point, this will come 0 and 1 minus 0 it will come 1. So left side 1000x minus x and right side 1.001 dot dot minus 0.001001 dot dot. Okay. So 999x equal to 1. That means x equal to 1 by 99. So P is equal to 1 and Q is equal to 999.